Hey guys, it's Saturday here on Pagan Perspective. I am your host Brendan, and this week we are talking about coming out in a professional setting. So the question details will be in the box below, but this week we're really talking about if we were to come out in a professional setting, so such as having to speak to a councilor or someone or a therapist in that sense, and how does that differ to coming out to family members and friends? And by coming out, I mean out of the broom closet. The other one is a whole nother topic in itself. So, it was a couple of years ago that I was pretty much on an edge of a breakdown and just had to go see my GP and start counseling sessions to help get my anxiety and depression in check and under control. And it was through this process that I've went through this whole entire coming out of the broom closet discussion with my counselor, therapist, and I was just generally honest in the whole entire thing. Like speaking about my interests, what I get up to in my spare time and free time, what are the major parts of my beliefs and all that sort of stuff, and was just really open about it. And I think it's the same sense that you get when you're talking to anyone else about it. And as a professional, they often might have more information and training and that sort of thing, or they need to understand and handle how that is important and integral to who you are. So for me, definitely dealing with panic attacks and all that sort of stuff, the breath work and everything that I've learnt through witchcraft and all that sort of thing, and meditation and trance and all that sort of stuff, has really helped get my anxiety, depression, and help get panic attacks out of the way, sort of thing, so they're not this issue anymore. I can help fix that. And it was really with the help of the counselor that she's saying, well, you have these tools and you have this practice already that you work with, and you're just forgetting this. And so it was really talking to her through that person, being blatantly open and honest about those things, really helped in that. So I guess it really comes down to kind of the luck of the counselor that you get or therapist that you get, because some might be very religious, closed-minded. If you don't really have a choice, I got a referral just to a clinic and just happened to luck out to get a really great therapist there. So it really just comes down to luck of the draw, I guess, in that sense. And if it is for therapy or for counseling, I would say be open and really just talk about it and what you get up to and that sort of thing, because there may be things from your practice and path that can be skills that are going to help you recover and to heal. And it's definitely something that if you can speak of that and put word to it, that it's going to help you out in the long run. I'm not sure if the question in relation to workplace coming out as well, but I guess I've just been open about that. I attend witch camp once, if not twice or multiple times a year, so whenever I have to take leave for that, that's what it's for. And whenever I go to events now, I'm just oh yeah, I'm headed to the Australian Wiccan conference, or I'm headed to Roots and Bones, which is a queer pagan man gathering. I'm just open about it, and it lets people know if they need to go ask questions, I'm that person, sort of thing. And then it also kind of, in a way, not a discriminatory or anything sort of way. It's just a running joke that, I'm the store witch sort of thing. So, if you need me to cleanse something, I can go get salt from this aisle. There's some sage down there as well. I can get this from this other aisle. We can set up a whole entire cleansing thing, sort out your problems, sort of thing. But yeah, just be open and honest is probably my best recommendation. If you want to get the best treatment you can, being that open and honest about it is fabulous. I've only had positive experiences with this, so I could only speak from my personal experience with this, and I don't know what it would be like if I had to deal with someone that was really either an atheist or I can't speak to what my counselor was really, because I didn't learn a lot about her in that sense. So she might have been atheist, she might have been closed-minded, she might have been a hardcore Christian or something like that, and and because of her professional nature, she very much was open about what was best going to treat me and help me in that process. So if you're in doubt, I would say, like, having spoken to your counselor or therapist about that, and there's some doubt there, I maybe look at possibly changing, or if you do continue, just really speak to it more, and yeah, just do what you can. At the end of the day, it's about your safety, your health, and your well-being. So if you don't feel comfortable and safe, or that you're healing in this process, then you're probably not seeing the right person. But yeah, I think that's mostly it for this topic. I will see you not this upcoming week, but the following week, and that'll be the last one for the year. So enjoy the rest of your weekend, and for now, much love and blessings. Mwah.